Most people are not losing because they are stupid. They are losing because they cannot focus. They start 10 things, finish none. They scroll for hours, then wonder why life feels stuck. They stay busy, but never become valuable. Meanwhile, someone sitting quietly in a room, deeply focused, is building skills, wealth, and freedom. That hidden advantage is called deep work, and once you understand it, you may never look at distraction the same way again. Welcome to Think in Pages, where books become power. Today, we break down one of the most important success books of the modern era, Deep Work by Cal Newport. This is not just about productivity, it is about becoming rare, valuable, and impossible to ignore. Because in a distracted world, focus has become a superpower. Let's begin. Lesson 1. Busy is not the same as productive. Many people wear busyness like a badge of honor, always replying, always multitasking, always rushing, always doing something. But if you look closely, they are moving constantly while going nowhere. Deep work teaches a painful truth. Activity is not achievement. Answering emails all day may feel productive. Checking notifications may feel productive. Attending endless meetings may feel productive. But often, it creates no real value. Deep work means doing cognitively demanding tasks with full concentration. No distractions, no divided attention, no shallow noise. Imagine two people. One spends 8 hours reacting. The other spends 3 focused hours creating. Who grows faster? The second person, because the market rewards output, not motion. This applies everywhere. Students who study deeply outperform those who study all day while distracted. Creators who focus build stronger content. Entrepreneurs who think clearly make better decisions. Professionals who solve hard problems become irreplaceable. Practical action. Tonight, list one task that truly matters. Tomorrow, give it one uninterrupted hour. Protect that hour like it changes your future, because it might. But here's where everything changes. Focus is not natural anymore. It must be trained. Lesson 2. Distraction is training your brain to be weak. Every time you check your phone for no reason, every time you switch tabs, every time you interrupt yourself, you train your brain to crave novelty, tiny dopamine hits, tiny escapes, tiny fragments of attention, and slowly, concentration becomes harder. Many people say, "I can't focus," but often the truth is, they have practiced distraction for years. Cal Newport explains that deep focus is like a muscle. Use it, it grows. Ignore it, it weakens. Think of someone trying to read one page, then checking messages, trying to work, then opening social media, trying to learn, then jumping to videos. This creates mental restlessness. Now compare that to someone who sits with one task for 60 minutes. At first it feels hard, then easier, then powerful. Practical action. Try this challenge. Set a timer for 30 minutes. One task only. No phone, no switching, no excuses. When discomfort appears, stay. That discomfort is not failure, it is growth. Most people miss this. The inability to focus is not identity, it is conditioning, and conditioning can be reversed. But the next lesson is where people usually fail. Lesson 3. Your environment shapes your mind. People blame themselves, when often the real problem is the environment. Phone beside laptop, notifications on, TV in background, messy desk, 10 tabs open, constant interruptions. Then they ask, "Why can't I concentrate?" Because your environment is screaming for attention. Deep work requires friction against distraction. Make shallow habits harder, make focus easier. Imagine a clean desk, phone in another room, single task open, headphones on, clear objective written down. Suddenly, focus feels possible. This is why libraries feel powerful. This is why silent rooms change behavior. This is why some people produce more in one calm hour than others do all day. Practical action. Build a focus zone. It can be one table, one chair, one notebook. One rule. When you sit there, you work deeply. Train your brain to associate place with performance. And this is why it matters. Great results often come from ordinary spaces used with extraordinary intention. But the most dangerous enemy still remains. Lesson 4. Shallow work can steal your life. Some work looks important, but creates little value. Refreshing inbox, pointless calls, unnecessary updates, fake urgency, random tasks that keep you tired, but not advancing. This is called shallow work. Necessary sometimes, dangerous when it dominates your life. Many people spend years trapped here. They are exhausted, yet unchanged. No skill growth, no leverage, no meaningful progress. Meanwhile, someone else spends time learning hard skills, writing, coding, designing, studying, building systems, creating assets, and over time, the gap becomes massive. Deep work teaches that if you don't choose priorities, noise will choose for you. Practical action. Write 2 columns. Deep work, shallow work. List your weekly activities honestly. Then reduce one shallow habit immediately. Maybe it's endless checking, maybe unnecessary meetings, maybe gossip disguised as networking. Because every shallow hour costs something unseen. But the most dangerous lesson is still coming. Lesson 5. Rare skills create freedom. In today's world, average skills face competition. Cheap competition. Global competition. AI competition. But rare skills, they get rewarded. Deep work helps you build rare skills faster. Why? Because learning hard things requires uninterrupted attention. Language learning, programming, finance, writing, public speaking, strategy. Most people quit because they try to learn in distracted fragments. 10 minutes here, 5 minutes there, phone always nearby. Then they say they lack talent. No. They lacked depth. Imagine spending one focused hour daily for a year on a valuable skill. That becomes 365 hours. Enough to become dangerous. Enough to become employable. Enough to create income streams. Enough to transform confidence. Practical action. Choose one high-value skill. Commit one daily deep work block. No skipping. Track hours, not moods. Because freedom often starts with competence. What happened next was brutal. Once you become valuable, average environments begin to feel painful. Lesson 6. Solitude creates clarity. Many people fear silence, so they fill every moment. Music, videos, scrolling, chats, noise. But without silence, thought becomes shallow. Deep work is not only about tasks, it is also about thinking deeply. Some of your best ideas need space. Some solutions need boredom. Some breakthroughs arrive only when the mind settles. Cal Newport emphasizes that stepping away from noise restores cognitive power. Walk alone, journal, Think, reflect, ask hard questions. What matters most? What am I avoiding? Where is my life drifting? Who am I becoming? These questions rarely get answered in a distracted mind. Practical action. Take a 20-minute walk without phone audio. No music, no podcast, just thought. At first it feels strange, then freeing, then necessary. Most people never meet their best ideas because they never stay alone long enough. Lesson 7. Make focus your identity. Many people say, "I'm trying to focus." That sounds temporary, weak, uncertain. Instead say, "I am someone who protects attention." That is identity. And identity changes behavior. When focus becomes who you are, you say no faster, you schedule better, you tolerate boredom, you finish more, you respect your mind. This matters because discipline is easier when attached to identity. A distracted person fights temptation daily. A focused person designs life differently. Practical action. Write this sentence: I do not give my best energy to nonsense. Read it before work each morning, because where your attention goes, your future follows. Conclusion. The world is becoming louder, faster, more distracted, more shallow. That means calm focus is becoming more valuable every year. Deep work teaches that success does not always belong to the busiest person. It often belongs to the deepest one, the one who can sit still, work hard, think clearly, and create what others cannot. If you master focus, you gain an edge most people never understand. And if you want more ideas that make you smarter, stronger, richer, and harder to control, subscribe to Think in Pages, because here, pages become power.